Hi, this is Dr. Rahman, and welcome to Black Women's Health. You probably heard the story already. Tessica Brown, otherwise known as the Gorilla Glue Girl. This is a woman who put Gorilla Glue in her hair in order to slick her hair down, only to find out that a month later she still could not get the glue out of her hair. She went online, appealed, and it became a sensation. Everyone was concerned about the Gorilla Glue Girl. This is a sensitive subject. Talking about black hair is very sensitive for many Black women. We spend millions and billions of dollars on hair care products. We expend a lot of energy and time thinking about and trying to keep our hair looking right. I can remember on Saturday night sitting between my mother's legs as she straightened my kinky hair with a hot comb. And at the end, my hair would look pretty and flowing. However, I eventually concluded that the pain of the process was not worth the look. Now, that didn't mean that I actually loved my kinky hair. It just meant that I didn't want the pain. It took me years to be fine with the way my hair is, and I can say today unequivocally that I love my hair just as it is, kinks and all, and I feel zero need to change the texture or the look of my hair, which is why I can be sympathetic to Tessica Brown. There is nothing wrong, absolutely nothing wrong with trying different looks, wanting to look different, trying different styles. It becomes a personal expression of yourself and how you want to present to the world, and that is your choice. My hesitation, and I have to say this, and I'm going to say this carefully, my hesitation is when I look at someone and I see slicked down kinky hair, contact lenses, fake eyelashes, and lots of makeup. I start to wonder, is there a deeper issue? Now, I am not speaking specifically about Tessica at this moment, and I am not trying to berate her or demean her choices. I am trying to raise an issue, and that's if the face that we present to the world is not our face, is not who we really are, is it because we have been told in so many ways that 1, Black women aren't attractive, 2, kinky hair is ugly, and 3, big lips and big bottoms are only appealing on non-Black women. Is there a need for us to try to look a certain way because of all the negativity we've been told about our natural look? Is it because we have self-hate? And we know that there are industries that prey on our insecurities. In fact, they prey on the insecurities of all women, but maybe particularly in Black women, in that Black women have the market on black hair care products, spending billions of dollars annually. And Black beauty supply stores which sell hair extensions that are in our community are predominantly owned by Koreans. So to repeat this, we buy the hair extensions from businesses in our communities that cater to offering Black hair care products, and we don't even own these stores. Or certainly not the majority of these stores. In fact, for me, the most disturbing part about the whole Tessica Brown story has to do with one of the products that was mentioned. So you know the story. The story is that she ran out of her usual styling gel and she had some Gorilla Glue available at home. And the speculation was that because there was a similar hair care product called Gorilla Snot, which was a styling gel, similar to what the patient had been using, that the patient, that Miss Brown thought that she could use the Gorilla Glue because it was probably similar to Gorilla Snot and would work in a similar fashion. We don't know. And for me, that's really not the point I'm trying to get at. The point I'm trying to make is, why would anyone put on the top of their head, cover their crown with something called Gorilla Snot? Gorilla Snot. This is the most repulsive thing to me. Words have meaning and connotations. So with Gorilla Glue, a binding agent, Gorilla implies that there's strength, something that you want. But Gorilla Snot? What? What is that implying? And what's next? Feces, moisturizer? We have to pay attention. We have to consider. We have to think about, are we doing this because of low self-esteem, a disregard for our natural beauty? I would question the self-esteem of any woman who would put something called Gorilla Snot on her head. I'm not trying to be disrespectful, but I just want us to take a moment and think about what we're doing. Style and fashions are fine, but just know you are beautiful just as you are. And unless you believe that, and unless you can internalize that, there's no styling gel, hair care product, moisturizer, makeup, contact lens that will make you truly beautiful. It's something from the inside out. And so we should just take the time to luxuriate in our own beauty and that which is unique to us. I'd like to conclude, get off my soapbox by saying that I personally would like to give a thanks to Dr. Michael Obin, a black plastic surgeon nonetheless, in Beverly Hills, who, after hearing about Ms. Brown, took the time to research and to experiment with a number of products before being able to create a solution. He then volunteered his services. And so maybe this is the happy ending. And maybe Miss Brown's story will all cause us a moment to reflect on what we do to ourselves in the name of beauty. Take care.